just because it's one thing plonking a puck out down on top of a fella, at club level or whatever. But like, I don't know what he'd be. I just don't know how sharp he'd be. And like most wing backs and anyone in a half back line, a decent county team, they're all kind of killers now and could put them on the back foot big time, athletically, potentially. I probably expect to see him in around the edge of the square as we did with Duggan. And Duggan's only, as I mentioned on Monday's show, Duggan is probably only in a position now where he can go and play half forward because he stepped out after 19, so he's missing for 20 and 21, back in 22 and 23, and now he's probably at a level with those 2 years under his belt where he can get up and down and cover the miles, but he wasn't before. So I'd probably be expecting to see Big Johnny at the edge of the square, and probably not necessarily as a starter either, but like you're not a bad weapon to be thrown in with 10 or 15 minutes to go, particularly if you're not playing that direct style the whole time before that. Something completely different as well, isn't it? And you have someone like Kincannon sniping around him. Maybe Conor Whelan might go out centre forward if that's the case, maybe towards the end of the game. It definitely, I see the point that's been made about younger players, but I also see the point of, like I don't think Dottie Burke or any of these guys are going to care. They just want another medal. Do you know what I mean? And if Johnny Glynn can increase the chances of them getting that medal, I think I'd say it could have been some of those elder statesmen that really pushed for him potentially to come back.
Well, like whether he comes on for 10 minutes or whether he's in a position to play 60 minutes, you'd rather have him there as an option than not.
Yeah.
So Division 3 final, that's also on this weekend. Fermanagh against Warwickshire. And Fermanagh were quite impressive in their campaign. They won 4 games from 4, whereas Warwickshire won 1 out of their 4 games. And they ended up winning the semi-final then against Longford. Kevin McKernan scoring 7 points that day. So they didn't exactly shoot the lights out. But I was reading a piece, John Harrington did a piece about Fermanagh, who were managed by Joe Baldwin. And he was talking about the coaches, Dahi Hand and Peter Galvin, and saying wherever they go, there's success. And I'll just read out some of the piece. And he goes, this is on GA.ie. With Hand as manager and his good friend Galvin as one of his selectors, they guided the Sligo Hurlers to Laurie Maher Cup and Nicky Rackard Cup successes in consecutive years in 2018 and 19. So Hans says they're a great bunch of lads, really nice fellas. They're like sponges. The lovely thing about what we've been doing the last few years is that this is our 3rd place, and you get to really see what the culture is like in different counties. Fermanagh is a mad mix, really.